Power to the truth. To me, life is a spiritual struggle. Spiritual struggle. And it can be a struggle just to keep our hopes up. You know, when I scan the news and I see about all these concerns about global collapse, when I got neighbors having nervous breakdowns, when I see people on the streets talking to themselves out loud and they don't got a Bluetooth. So I see that there is widespread craziness, depression, anxiety, and to me, that's a part of life. I relate to politics as war without bloodshed, because I believe that when we mobilize together, we can have a positive effect on reality. And reality is interconnected. And we want to have the power to determine our own destiny. The power to determine our own destiny. And we want to be able to live our lives in freedom, free of fear, free of repression, free of worry about having enough money for food, for rent, for our survival. So just by its very nature, life is a struggle. And it's a matter of how do we cope with that struggle? Life, how we handle it. And I got a few tips, but I like people to think about questions more. I think life is what we make it and how we take it. And we can blame the pasture pigs and the corporate capitalists and the evil demons in the world. But what will that change? What will that really change? So life is also, how we take it. I think when we take it with a positive, optimistic attitude, with tolerance and compassion, that life is easier to endure. Sometimes at the end of the day, I pray to Creator for help me to endure the day, just to make it through the day. Many don't every day. A statistic that saddens me is that it's an old one too, by the UN. 25,000 plus people die every day from hunger and hunger-related causes. Think about that. 25,000 every day from hunger and hunger-related causes. So I've learned to appreciate, yet in a way it's taken me so long to learned so little to me. And the more I learn, the more I realize how little I really know. The presidential elections are just insane. And in terms of politics, I believe that we need to have a global democracy. And I don't buy into the New World Order crap. This is really an ancient evil. It's been around for centuries. So I think for myself, and I look at reality, and I define stuff as I travel along the way. And like say, power. Power is a dual capacity to, first of all, correctly define reality, and then to change it in a desired or a projected manner. So, I'll repeat that. Power is the ability to, first of all, correctly define connected reality, and then to change it in the desired manner. So we just can't simply sit on our ass and be the fool on the hill and know all the answers and not do anything about it. So we exercise power every day. I believe in the basics of the 12-step program. I think that they have a universal application, especially personal inventory. And I'm a humane being, and like others, I go through struggles of, am I just wasting my damn time? Who gives a shit anyway? Who cares? And I think, well, wait a minute. I care. I give a shit. I see that I'm not gonna live my life just being in retirement and just trying to get as much pussy as I can and see how drunk I can get without falling down. And I've been there, done that. So now I'm at the point where I want to live my life in peace and in a meaningful way. So I learn every day, and I share stuff with others, and I try to be humane in all my relations. And for me, it's not always easy, because what gripes me is when people, they have obvious character defects, obvious, blatant, obvious shortcomings, and they don't work on them. They don't work on self-improvement. What's the saying? The biggest room in the world is the room for self-improvement. So when I look at that on a personal level, dealing with people, I try not to judge. Yet to be truthful, I think people tend to judge by nature. Now, to me, the whole concept of thou shalt not judge lest ye be judged. From the Bible has to do with, say, a king who would judge whether someone was going to be put to death or not. So we got to look at things in context, not become a zealot. Not confuse spirituality with being religious. I think spirituality is a matter of, it's a personal matter. For me, I am a trinity of the mind, the body, and the soul. And even thought is electric. Thought is electric. And emotions can be magnetic. So in a way, we're electrical magnetic beings. You ever done the where you rub the balloon against your hair? And so the ideal of spiritual struggle is to accept it and to be able to live with it and to have a good attitude about life. And I try to progress every day. I don't try to be perfect. And actually, I've never been accused of being perfect. So, my last addiction. Life is a matter of spiritual struggle. And if you got to go through the struggle, you might as well do it with a sincere attitude. Your attitude affects your altitude. Your how high your cosmic consciousness is. So I say when we struggle, let's struggle with sincerity. Struggle with sincerity. And let's be serious about our struggle. Not go attacking each other over minor matters, not be so quick to judge. And we seem so slow to love. I hope I make some sense to someone. If I make sense to just one person, then do this video. It's worth the time, energy, and concentration. Share what you can. Don't be afraid of sharing. And don't be afraid of expressing your thoughts, showing your feelings. Being humane, not much.